Hey guys! Alright, so we are going to start doing some trading. Apologies for the shadows. I really don't know any other way to record this except for above. So, I've got my Pokemon Yellow that we've been playing. I'm getting close to completing my Pokédex, but still have a long ways to go. So we're going to stick that in here. And I'm going to turn the sound down on this one so that we can listen to the sounds of my Pokemon evolving on this one, where I've got Pokemon Green. We've got Weedle that we finally caught on Green, and we're going to trade that for Kadabra, Machoke, Graveler, and Haunter from Yellow, and have them evolve into Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, and Gengar, respectively. So I'm going to set these two aside for the moment and open up this trade cable that I got from the local game shop. It did have some shrink wrap on it, but it is used, so I figured no sense in doing a separate unboxing video. But as you can see, this was all coming over from Japan. It shows you exactly what you're supposed to do. So we're going to use this. It does say that, let's see, it does not work on just the regular Game Boy, but it does work on Game Boy Color, which is what we have. So we are going to use this one. Let's open it on up. And I got it because it's specifically for Pokemon. I mean, you could use any link cable, but the fact that this one so cutely has a Pokeball in the middle, and then at either end has these adorable little Pikachu, I couldn't resist. So we're going to use this one. So let's, actually, you know what? Let's turn on the Game Boys first and get them going, and then we will plug in the link cable and go from there. So that one's got the sound up. This one has the sound down. Woo, it's so cute. I guess we can just go like this. There's a little bit of a, I know, a reflection of my phone, but we're going to go ahead and ignore that. This is my Pokemon Green, right? Green, yeah, I put the green in this one. All right, so let's continue our play. And we're right there. I should, before we start trading, I'm gonna put my existing Pokemon, except for Weedle, into the box. So there goes Ratata and Metapod. Pikachu. So in Yellow, he goes Cha! When you put him in. Apologies if that just ruined your ears. Let's see what sound he makes when he goes in here. Yeah, he doesn't sound so upset then. All right, and Pidgey. And finally, this was Bulbasaur. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put him in. So all we're left with is Weedle. Make sure that I got that right. Yep, there's our little Weedle. It looks a little more greenish than yellowish, but that's okay. So we are set there. We're not going to talk to her quite yet. And then let's get set up on Yellow here. It can be weird listening to the music from the other one while playing this one. And this one we are already set up. So we have Pikachu, Haunter. Lapras, who I got there because I'm gonna need something to leave over on the green side after we get these guys back after they've evolved. Graveler, Machoke, and Kadabra. So we are all set. I'm gonna go ahead and plug the link cable in. All right, and as you can see, nothing's happened yet. I have to talk to the lady first before something will happen. And let's plug in our other little Pikachu. Oh, he's so cute. All right, he's plugged in. So we are set here. I wish I could fit everything in frame, but I think I'd spend more time trying to get that to work than anything else. So let's go ahead and, this one's yellow. Let's talk to the link cable lady. Oh, she goes really fast. I didn't catch the first thing she said, but now she said, Uketsuke wa kochira desu. Tsushin no hajimeru mae ni report o kakimasu. Okay, so we have to save first. So that's fine. Shōshō omachi kudasai. Yeah, so cute. Yes, we will wait for a second. Okay. I think we are waiting for this side. So let's go ahead and do this side. Ushinkeburu. Oh, it's the club. Uketsuke wa kochira desu. Tsushin wa hajimeru mae ni report o kakimasu. Shōshō omachi kudasai. Okay, so both of them are waiting. Sorry, I don't know how to avoid the reflections and the shadows. Let's see. Machi jikan ga nai ga node uketsuke o chushi itadakimasu. All right, so we're going to start. Tomodachi to, so that's your friend. Renraku o totte mou ichido okoshi kudasai. I think I waited too long. Yeah, I waited too long. Okay. This is really hard to do this with both hands. Okay. All right, so let's do it. Let's do both at the same time. Actually, can I put these down and just zoom in? Maybe that would be a little bit easier. Woo. All right. Put this out of the way. Or not. Okay. How about like that? That works. You guys can see that, right? All right. Let's see. Push them both at the same time. It worked. Okay. Toredo Seta Santa. Trade Santa. Trade Center is the first one. Yamiru is the last one. And then Koroshiamu. I don't know what that second one is, but let's go with the Trade Center. それではこれ Oh. Okay. Okay, look at that. Okay, so I got my little Pikachu there. Right? So that's me. And then I guess I must be on the other side on this one. I don't know. Okay. Yep. I can walk around the Trade Center? What? What? I can walk around the Trade Center? I can't read anything, but oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay. You can tell I didn't have any friends that played these that had a link cable. A question mark or an exclamation mark, but I'm not moving over here on this side. Okay, so he's just waiting for me. And what about this guy? Can I... Yeah, Pikachu, you sit in the chair. Pikachu is happy and so much in love. All right. Does this guy also give me just an exclamation? Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and start this off. I'll push A at the same time. ちょっと待ってね。通信. Okay, it went too fast. Okay. So, Ahiru-kun is my green name, and Ahiru is my yellow name. So I want to trade Weedle. So, ステータスを見る or 交換に出す. Well, let's look at the status. Okay, so that's just the normal status that we see when we open up Pokemon and the thing. All right, so oops. All right. 交換中止。通信待機中. Okay. And then I want to trade. Let's just do Haunter first. I'm not getting rid of Pikachu, right? So, Ghost, status を見る or status. Yeah. Okay. 交換に出す. Ushin. Okay. I don't understand. Did I not go fast enough? I don't understand. Oh, do I have to do this? Okay, so this is the one I want. And he looks different there. Okay, Weedle. Okay, can I... Am I trading? Is it trading? I don't think I did this right. I totally didn't do this right. I want to trade. Alright. So I want to do this one, and I want to do this one. What if I press them both at the same time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I have to have more than one Pokemon on the other side? I don't know. What if I do... Yeah, that's just looking at it. 交換中止. 交換中止. Cost. Oh, okay, there, I finally did it. Weedle to Ghostを交換します. And same thing on the other side. So yes, 交換. It's doing it. All right, I'm not going to read the text because it's going too fast. I should have changed the settings to go slower. And he's going up the little pipe. Look at it. And he's coming to the other Game Boy, which looks surprisingly like a Game Boy rather than a Game Boy Color. That's all good. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I could drink of water while this is going. Yeah, the picture is terrible. It would have been so much better if I could have done this on the computer. And look at that. Haunter is evolving into Gengar. Ghost is now Gengar. Okay. So we have completed the trade. Now I want to trade again. So we're going to trade Gengar. And we're going to trade Graveler. Lapras at the same time, now that I know the trick. I wonder if the timing really has to be that precise, or if, I don't know. But there goes Graveler. I love the graphics that they chose for this. I think it's so cute. Alright, and Graveler's gonna start evolving, so let's go ahead and bring him up. Oh, first we gotta let Gengar go. Let's see if he looks different when he comes over on the other side. Gotta be careful not to like disturb the things. Yeah, see, look how different he looks. That's too funny. Okay. And now Graveler will evolve into Golem. Oh, he looks creepy. Oh, he looks so creepy. Look at that. He looks very, very, very creepy there. He's like an alien. Okay. So that's another trade done. Okay, so now... Oh, he looks creepy. Hopefully he looks less creepy on yellow. Alright, so we're gonna... I didn't mean to do that. I want... No. Alright. Okay, I think that's what I need. And then let's go to Machoke so that we can evolve him to Machamp. There we go. Did I do it? Yes. The timing does feel like it has to be fairly precise. Okay, there goes Machoke. Pikachu's little hands from the link cable. Yeah, I feel like the graphics in yellow are much better than in green. Okay, creepy alien turtle rock dude in green. Let's see what he looks like in yellow. Less creepy. More turtle-y than alien-y. Okay. Oh, and now we've got Machoke is going to evolve into Machamp. Weird fish frog guy. I feel like there's a 1950s horror movie with a character that looks like that. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. Oh, Kadabra. So we need Kadabra. And then we're going to trade this guy back. Do, 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 do. There goes Kadabra. See what he looks like in green. Yeah, not too creepy. He's okay looking. All right. And send in Machamp back to yellow. He's a little more cartoony there. Well, I don't know. I can't really decide. We'll get a better look at him when I pull up their Pokédex entries in the next video. Or I guess I can pull them up here. Ooh, majestic. Okay. All right. And then the final trade is going to be sending Lapras over to green. Maybe it's just the buttons very finicky. There we go. All right, and draw. I know this is less than ideal recording circumstances, but it is what it is. I don't have a professional setup, so... Oh, Lapras looks so pretty in yellow. Let's see what he looks like in green. Oh, he still looks pretty cool in green. Maybe a little more cartoony, but... And the majestic Alakazam. Alright, so the trades are complete. I have accomplished everything that I meant to accomplish. Let's see, do I just press B? Alright, so now what do? Do I save? Okay. Oh, shoot, that was reset. Okay, well, all right, we'll turn that one off, and then, yeah, because normally that's where Ripoto is, but that's just resetto. All right, I guess. What'd you do? All right, I don't know what to do. Let's, before I just turn it off, let's, and I need sound. I need the music. I'm gonna pull up the Pokédex entries. So we have 65 was Kadabra. So otherwise I'm gonna have to remember it when I plug it into the Super Nintendo again. All right. 何でも覚えることができる. Oh, he can learn anything. 体験したあらゆることを忘れないので. So 忘れないので is like so as to not forget. 頭がいいのだ. He has a good head. He has a good head so that he doesn't forget. I don't know what the middle part of the sentence is. Okay. So we got, that's Kadabra. Let's go to Machamp. Kairiki. So he was 1 Riki, Machop, 5 Riki, Machoke, and Kairiki, Machamp. Kai being big, right? All right. 一番でも山を I don't know, the biggest mountain, something. 力を持った腕を4本 I don't know. すべて is all. 使ってすごいパンチを繰り出す. I don't know. All right. Graveler is 76. Goronya. So first he was Ichitsubute or Itsushibute. Then he was Goron. Now he's Goronya. ダービーしたての時は全体が白っぽく柔らかいがすぐに空気に触れて硬くなる. Sorry, I'm just like so distracted by how weird he looks. Okay, so that was Graveler. Gengar is 94. So we had Gosu, then Gosto, and now Gengar. 当然、寒気を感じるとき、ゲンガーが近くにいる chikaku is like near. So, chikaku ni iru, to be near. Moshikashite, noroi o kakeru kamo shirenai. I don't know. All right, and then what number was Weedle? I imagine Weedle would be somewhere. You know what would be really cool in the Pokédex? A search feature. A search feature would be really cool. Well, we know he's Beetle. And we know he's going to have some blanks after him. Oh, here we are. Beetle. And then Kokkun is Kakuna. And then Supia is Beedrill? Really? Hold on. Is there a picture of him? Yeah, there is a picture. Okay, Supia. Okay, so that means this is entry we want. Oh, and we read this entry in green, so I don't need to read it again. I don't need to torture you guys with that. All right, so time to see if, when I reset, if it saved all this. I'm hoping that it has. Oh my gosh, you can see the reflection of my nose there. Ooh. Okay, enough of that. Let's make sure that it saved all my progress of these trades here. Okay, we're outside. Let's look at, it doesn't tell us the number of Pokemon here. Okay, so there's Beedrill, Gengar, Goronya, Kairiki, and Fudane. That's his name? Oh, the Alakazam. Okay. Let's go ahead just so that I am set up for the next game. Let's change the box to box 6. Let's put in, well, we're keeping Beedrill out because we've got to level him. Put in Gengar. Put in Goronya. Put in Kairiki. Put in Alakazam or Fudane. Or Fudeso? That's either a so or an I think it might be a so. Okay, and then we're going to take out Seal, Pawa. We're going to take out Psyduck, Kodaku. Take out Yadon, Slowpoke. And last but not least, Pidgeotto, Pigeon. Okay. All right, so we are doing great. Oh my gosh, this is the most Pokemon I've ever had in my Pokédex. And we're just gonna head over here and be ready. 122 Pokemon. I am feeling great. All right, there we go. Huge shout out to my little brother. This is his Game Boy from back in the day. This is my Game Boy from back in the day. It looks like maybe I dropped mine more than he dropped his. So very grateful to him for being able to use his Game Boy, and grateful to the local game shop for selling me this awesome cable. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.